My mom said, "You're acting like a stranger. That's because she made me one." I was 13 when she left. She didn't slam the door or cry. She just packed a suitcase and said she needed space. My dad sat at the kitchen table staring at his coffee like it might tell him what to do. I waited weeks for her to call. She didn't. Birthdays passed. I got taller. My voice changed. By the time she reached out again, I had already stopped waiting. She sent a text on a random Tuesday. "Hey, it's Mom. Can we talk?" Like she was a friend from high school, not the woman who gave birth to me. When we finally met, it was at a coffee shop halfway between her new house and my apartment. She smiled like everything was fine. "You look so grown up," she said, reaching for a hug. I froze. Yeah, happens when people leave. Her smile faded. "Don't be like that." But how else was I supposed to be? She had a new husband, new kids, a new life where I didn't fit. Every story she told started with "we." I was never part of the "we." I tried to play along. I asked about her family. She asked about my grades, my job, whether I was seeing anyone, but the questions felt like she was interviewing me for a role I didn't audition for. After an hour, she said, "You're acting like a stranger." I wanted to laugh, but it came out as a sigh. "That's because you made me one." Her face dropped. For a second, I saw the old mom, the one who used to braid my hair and sing in the car. Then she looked away. "I didn't mean to," she whispered. "I just needed to find myself." I nodded, even though I didn't understand how finding herself meant losing. I stood up. "I hope you did." Her eyes filled with tears. "Please, let's try again." I wanted to. I really did. But I couldn't rebuild something she had already burned. Months passed before I heard from her again. She sent a birthday card with a note. "I'll always love you, even if you don't love me back." I kept it in a drawer, unopened. Sometimes I think about replying. Sometimes I don't, because love isn't just words. It's showing up. And the day she left, she stopped showing up. She says I'm distant now, cold. But the truth is, I learned to protect myself, to not wait by the phone, to stop hoping she'd come home. So if I act like a stranger, it's only because she taught me how. The older I get, the more I realize her absence shaped. I see mothers hugging their kids at the grocery store, asking about their day, and it feels like watching a movie from another life. I used to envy them, but now I just feel numb. I built walls because it was easier than constantly reopening the same wound. Even when I dated people, I'd leave before they could. It's what she taught me after all. Leave first, feel less. Last year, she sent a long message on Christmas Eve. "I'm sorry," she wrote. "I wasn't strong enough then. I thought leaving would fix me, but it broke you." I read it 3 times before closing my phone. She was right. It did break me, but not in the dramatic, falling apart way. It was quieter, like a slow erosion of trust, a soft ache that never really leaves. Sometimes I catch myself wondering if she ever thinks about who I might have been if she'd stayed, if maybe I'd smile more, or trust easier, or stop flinching when someone says they love me. Maybe I'd still call her mom without feeling like I'm lying. But now she's just a name in my contacts list that I scroll past, knowing that calling her would open a door I'm not ready to walk through again. Because the truth is, you can forgive someone without letting them back in. You can miss them and still know they don't belong in your life anymore. She made me a stranger long ago, and I finally learned to live that way.